because it took us a while to figure out like what traits he likes, because he doesn't.
Tell him thank you, Rigby. Anytime he looks at you, tell him thank you, Rigby, and then with your right hand, offer him a treat.
Okay.
Hopefully he looks. Hopefully, if he doesn't, that's okay. But we're gonna be consistent on what we're asking for. And when he turns away or looks to you, because eventually,
Thank you, Rigby.
like, offer the treat.
Come here, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
Thank you. Good boy.
Because that way, what he's gonna do is see how he's actually staying away. He's looking around. He's understanding there's other options. Now tell him thank you, Rigby.
Thank you. Thank you, Rigby. Come here.
And don't worry about come. Because what I want him to do is I want him to actually do it on his own.
Okay.
And by us being consistent and offering him this, he's going to know he can come over or leave. Or come over to you or stay there. What he's going to be able to do? Yeah, perfect. Because he's looking for other stuff. He's got to process everything that's going on.
Okay.
And he actually chose to be on the other side, closer to Eric. Because before he was over by the door handle.
Is that a good sign? Or?
Yeah, because he's seeking out Eric.
Okay.
We're so focused on him looking for us that we don't recognize when he's actually trying to be by us.
Okay.
So when he's actually doing that, like if Eric was to walk onto the other side, eventually he would actually walk closer to him. Thank you, Eric. Perfect. See how he's now see his body language is a lot more subtle. He's not looking straight at the door.
Okay.
He's looking around. He's got my smell.
Okay.
He's totally got my smell. He's worried about my actions now.
Okay.
Tell him thank you, Rig. Perfect. And then offer him the treat. Always make sure you have that treat. Thank you, Rigby. See, and then he comes over by Eric, and now and the next time when he does that, you can say, all right, let's go, and you can walk him out to the other side. I'm not going to come in. You're going to stay outside for like another 10, 15 minutes.
Thank you, Rigby.
But see how he's coming over a little bit more?
Yeah.
And he's doing it on his own.
Okay.
That's choice.
Thank you, Rigby.
See? Now he's doing a little bit more. See, now he's offering different behaviors. See, now he's not, and if he's able to do this, and turn his back to me, the danger, whatever he's, the suspect,
Thank you, Rigby.
and now you can work on the eye contact, because now he's looking for you.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over to the couch the next time he turns around.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it when he's looking, because he's already deemed me suspicious.
Okay. Well.
So now that he's there, I can walk over here,
Okay.
switch positions, and tell him, thank you, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
See, the suspect is still there.
Yeah.
The suspicion's still there in his face.
Okay.
But he's realizing, oh, I can trust Dad.
Okay.
Because all we're doing, we're not worried about him being fearful. We're just worried about him leaving that alone and looking for Dad.
Okay.
So like when we're on a walk, if he sees a dog and he's nervous about,
you want him
and
looking to us. Right?
we want him to choose to look for us, because we don't want him to say, come, or Rigby, over here. We want him to want to go, yeah, I don't like that, and walk away. It's no different than your kid out in the playground going, I don't want to go on the slide. All right, well, let's go over here and go find something else. We're always giving an alternative.
Mm-hmm.
This is helping him understand there is an alternative, and then after we do this, we can say, good, come.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's technically what he's doing. But right now, we're not worried about the cues, because we're just rewarding for just the behavior that he's doing.
Okay.
Letting him know that this is appropriate.
Okay. The fact that, because I think he's like, even with Logan, right? Logan was way more protective of me than he was of Eric, and he's, luckily not going ape shit.
No, he's not. His tail's still down. He's still looking.
Yeah.
He's grabbing the treat and looking away.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say he's ready to go yet.
No.
Because watch how he takes a treat from Eric, and then looks away.
Yeah.
See how quickly he is? So he's already thinking of what else there is to do.
He has to do. Okay.
Well, not what else he has to do, but what else is out there. Next time he looks at you, Eric, rub under that leash on the chest part. Rub underneath that leash. Tell him, thank you. Because now we can offer comfort for doing the right thing. Because Eric's not changing his behavior.
Yeah.
This is all Rigby.
Okay.
Eric's just offering, hey, there's somebody in my house. I don't have a problem with this. You may have a problem with it, but I'm going to keep you safe.
Okay. And then, is it you don't offer him comfort when he's like freaking out, right? You wait.
It depends on what I would do is, like, let's say we were outside and he's like barking and being all excited. Bad or good. I would kneel down. I would hold the end of the leash where I'm at, and I would just kneel down. And he's going to start backing up, even jumping and backing up. Reel in the leash like you're fishing. Don't hold it tight. Don't pull him. Don't give him any leash communication. But when you kneel down, he's going to start looking for you. Then he's going to come over. And then you just hold the leash tighter. Of course, look around you. Make sure nobody else is there. And then you can calmly pet him like, I've got you.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got you. Not like, oh, it's okay, I got you, I got you. You don't want to do all that because that's, I mean, you can tell the difference. I got you, I got you. See how you kind of like, oh, okay,
think,
yeah.
oh my God,
We don't want it to be exciting. It's just
you
a
wanna
dog.
show him,
It's just a rock. It's just a car. It's just a bike. It's just a garbage truck. It's just a blade of grass. Oh, it's just somebody that peed there.
Okay. So we noticed, it took him probably a couple of days before he would actually like look us in the eye.
Yeah.
Right. And now he's like.
Well, he went through so much punishment.
Yeah.
Dan had him for 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And couldn't get him to enjoy anything. You guys had him for less than a week, and he's able to enjoy you guys and make himself a couch and go, oh, yeah. He's not doing it out of dominance while he's getting on your couch. He's doing it. I'm allowed. It's comfortable. I feel safe with you.
Yeah. Well, I think what's funny is we haven't been letting him up on our bed.
That's fine. That's totally up to you.
But he's when we leave him at home by himself.
He finds the bed.
He goes to the bed.
Yeah.
And then we come back and there's a dog dent. And, we're like, okay, we'll
Perfect.
close the door. And then we're like, okay, you know what? If he's comfortable and he's going to sleep on our bed when we're not there.
I mean, if you don't want him on the bed, you don't want him on the bed. You just have to close the door.
I just want him to be comfortable when we go to work.
Yeah. If he's comfortable, and that's keeping him, and it might be.
If it mellows him out, he doesn't destroy the house.
Exactly.
Well, then again, he's 10, so.
Yeah, well, there's always that, hey, look, I can play now. Because what's going to happen is when the dogs start to feel safe, they'll resort back to puppyhood.
Okay, will they? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
they'll
Okay.
not like running and chewing on the house, but they'll start running around a little bit more, which we have to watch out for because they're older. He's a senior, so we have to make sure he's not going to hurt himself. But we'll start getting the zoomies. That's what we want, is him to run around and get the zoomies.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen that. When we call for him, he always just comes full bore.
Always, and then for that, always reward that.
Okay.
And then when he comes to you, you can reward it and still play. Because if he's happy running that way, then start chasing him around the yard, letting him play.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Rigby. See, if you always watch his ears, you can always tell what he's interested in.
Moving.
Yeah, and whatever direction that head moves, even if he's not looking in that direction, that's the thing that he's interested in.
Okay. Yeah. Aww.
Next time he looks at you, Eric, you can put the treats up. Just have like 1 or 2 treats in your pocket.
Okay.
And then put the treats behind you. That way he's not going to jump on the thing, ideally.
I don't think he's that treat driven.
Yeah, and then next time he looks at you, tell him thank you, pet him, and then try and play with him.
Thank you, Rigby.
Good job. See.
Yeah. I noticed he started to play and then he
Yeah.
And then see, now he's a little bit. Now tell him. Now do it again. Say, I could get your butt.
Oh, thank you, Rigby. Oh, good boy.
See what he's doing? He's nervous, but he's like, okay, Dad's excited about something, but I want to make sure he's not gonna be like, oh my God, he's so nervous, or he's so excited because somebody's here.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna redirect to me if he feels too nervous. There we go. Now run around. There we go. So he knows. So now he knows to play over here.
Yeah.
Now he's coming back. Oh, let's see. He tried to do the bark, and then go ahead. And, now play with him over here too. Now right over here, play with him too. Say, I get you.
Treat fell. He's like, oh. Okay, let's not do that.
That's all right. Just call him and play with him again.
Rigby, here.
Tell him, I could get you. Tell him I'm gonna get your butt.
Rigby. Rigby.
And still play with him because nothing's changed. Now play with him. Play with him because nothing's changed. He's changed, but you haven't. Just play with him. I get your butt. See, I said he's going to redirect because he knows there's something else here. So he's not fully free in playing.
Okay. He's like, wait, somebody's in the house.
Somebody's in the house. I got to do something about it. He's going to realize he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Just act like you're going to pinch his butt. But I get your butt. I go get you. That shake off, good. See, now he's going to take it out on Dad. See, now he's a little bit, see?
He's like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Right?
But once he realized Dad's still playing.
Okay. Rigby, here. Here. Oh, thanks. Rigby, here.
It's all right. Keep doing it. What this is doing is working through that frustration.
Okay. Like what he's like, you're inside and I can't get to whatever the
Not
new
just,
thing is.
yeah, and then because Dad's still playing, his attitude hasn't changed.
Okay.
So what he's doing is like he's releasing stress.
Okay.
He's having, stressful thoughts.
Yeah.
But when Dad's still playing with him, he's releasing that stressful thoughts to, 1, escape. 2, still playing with Dad so we can take that frustration out with Dad.
Okay.
See how it's not as bad?
Yeah.
He's realizing that he's still going through, people are going to look, but he's still able to see, he's able to still run around with Dad.
Okay.
And that's what I want. This is only the first part of it.
Yeah.
So after a while, he might do a roar. Come on, Rig, let's get out of here. And he can run away with Dad.
Okay.
But it's a choice they're going to make together.
Okay.
Oh, buddy.
You tired yet, Eric? See the tail wagging? He's able to look for it?
Yeah.
Perfect. So now he's able to focus more and be happier with Dad.
Okay.
He's not happy with me or somebody else being in the house. But he's going to understand that, hey, you make the right choices. I will reward you. And I'm not worried about it. Dad's being consistent this whole time.
Yeah.
He's never punished him.
Yeah.
He's never told him no. He's never been like, he's let him work through it.
Okay.
That's what he has to do. He's a little kid. He's got to work through. Oh, that scares me. But then they sit there and watch it and they go, oh, wait, people are having fun on the slide.
So you think all dogs are like that?
Yes.
From the very beginning?
Not from the very beginning, but when they don't trust something, there's usually signs way before it that they weren't. Eric, go ahead and say, let's go see it. Next time. Because they'll be like, if they don't trust something or they don't feel safe, they're going to show multiple signs. But the time we react is usually when they're barking at something, lunging at something, or we do the overstimulation, like we're like, let's go socialize. Let's go. I'm going to force you to get over it, but I'm going to make it fun while you're nervous and scared.
Okay.
Well, that's, putting them in the situation where they're like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yes. And then when a dog finally does come say hi, they're like, I can't take it anymore. Rawr. Yeah. Oh man, but I thought we were doing so good. You were happy and running around. All right, Eric. Now tell him, say, let's go say hi. Don't come in, but just say, let's go say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Eric. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Tell him, thank you, Rigby.
Thank you, Rigby.
And you can just pet him on his neck.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go. So that's good for right now.